What up, fellow fanboys and fangirls? Fandom Force here, and I am back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, yeah, let's do this fast travel. So apparently, okay, so we're gonna finish out what's going on here in Aya first, and then we're gonna head to the other planets. Because we have to go to Eos, because there's a Asari survivor from the Asari arc. We're going to try, I want to get as many allies from both Pathfinders of the arcs as I can. Also for the romance with Gil. Also help PB with the remnant tech shit. It's, oof. So we're going to probably wait a little bit on the Meridian thing.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Neither did the human what?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Oh, hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Okay, I'm gonna be seeing some Andromeda videos. Like I said, they're checking out the romances, see which ones are good. I recognize that name. Dude! Dude! If this is where we're gonna go, we're gonna probably get a new ally.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting
Oh my god!
Contacts?
Knew it!
You can't trust anyone there. They
Fucking knew it!
People.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Okay, where's Kadara Port?
New to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Because if this is happening, there's this character that there's a possible
We
possibly get as an
abandoned when the Ket
ally.
invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh! He's gonna get a scolding! He's gonna get a fucking scolding! Oh my god, yes! Everyone's gonna get told off! Everyone's gonna get told off! He's gonna get scolded by his Shefra. He's gonna get scolded by Shefra like a mother does to her child. Alright, you know what? Let's see, I think it's journal, yeah. First strike. Hold up. Allies and relationships, okay. Alright, let's get to Eos. What's the exclamation point? Oh, I keep forgetting I don't need to be at a fast travel point to click on the fast travel point. All I have to do is click on the map, click on map, click on the fast travel point, and push travel. So who's here that needs my... Can't go, do I have to go through here? Hold up. Quest. No, it's actually through here. Got him.
Wait, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
Oh, so you're an astronomer.
You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards.
God and I got to the
and
same, came to the
opportunities.
same conclusion.
But
Nice.
we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Sure.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Okay, now let's get out of here. Okay, the ship is... Okay, let's get to the Tempest. Yes.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Alright. So... Okay, hold on, let's see. Journal. Alright, so we're gonna head to EOS. Good. But first, let's see if anybody else is on. Let's see. If we can find. Let's gather with everybody else.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because. Just because. Fine. Lexi, Phoebe wants to look at Jaal's scans. Ugh, useless.
AVP status control. Alright, collect. Alright. Commerce pods. How you doing, PB?
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Yeah, Meridian?
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Strike team missions. Okay, let's try this out. Apex. Okay. Let's send a strike team. Oh, cool.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raising Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
What happened to your mom?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where did you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you survive?
How did you keep you and your sister
Wait.
afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself.
2
so lots of
years
unskilled
later.
work, construction jobs. No one else would
And
do
a
the
drama
dangerous stuff,
happened
so
in
I would,
between
being up high, crawling under things.
Mass Effect
I could
1
shoot it
and
down, so
2.
eventually I moved into smuggling.
And during
Even
that
more
time,
dangerous,
I think
but
Shepard
lucrative.
was
We were never rich.
Shepard
but we
was
got
dead for 2
comfortable.
years before coming ready. Before.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so. Guys. What are the possibilities? What are the possibilities that her father, Vetra's father, was possibly a character in Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect video game?
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jal's taking it.
Not well.
I see Gil, here's Drac, and I hear Cora.
Hey, kid.
Any more stories?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
So, Chosen, it's not good to let too many of them get close to you at once. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
Anything else?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Fire and explosives are good against anything with heavy armor.
I hear
Or
ya.
anything really. Generally, no one likes being set on fire.
True.
Generally?
True.
There's a story behind this.
Ha, there sure is.
Getting set on
You
fire.
mentioned that people generally don't like being set on fire?
I was hoping you'd ask. So, about 400 years ago, give or take a decade, me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with another merc group. So I'd pull off my usual stunt, charge ahead and breach their barricade. Pop my flamethrower and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I'd crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did.
Oh my
Never
god.
seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Okay, okay. I gotta go.
can
That
talk
was
more
freaking.
Sure.
Drac is awesome. Dude, I love Drac. He is awesome. That was fucking. He started to turn. Oh my god, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Hey Gil, what's up?
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
Let's be honest.
We'll be winging it, as usual.
I'll get my tools. Just stay out of the skirt, huh?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Dude, it's so fucking cool. I want a fucking Omni tool. Yeah, so apparently my Mass Effect Andromeda fic is a bit of a hit. People like the shipping I got between my OC and Ryder. This Ryder right here.
The vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
Any on the Asari arc?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Don't worry, we'll be going to Eos, Cora. Don't worry. That's actually where I'm aiming for. Where the fuck is Liam anyway? Oh, found him.
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore, or just you? Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Oh! Shots fired! Shots fired! Okay. Liam, how you doing, man?
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Next time, we're playing the dock on Nexus soon anyway. How you doing, Joel?
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance
Then
intel
where
on
the
that
fuck did the
is
cat come
unclear,
from?
and few
Like,
have
how did they first originate?
seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
What's living under the cat been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere. Every single day.
Huh?
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
What about family?
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jarl. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Career in school?
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. Okay, cutscene incoming.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Ket. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here, too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Clean it up before it starts to smell. Oh yeah, the dip. Oh, it's a corpse. Okay. No, hold up. Do. Let's check everything else out here. Bold at 10%. Havro and EOS is doing really well. Havro is getting really good. Let's check out emails. Da. Okay. Deep Six Drive. Dr. Percent. Oh my god, are all these songs from when we traveled, when we explored the planets? Or I wouldn't be surprised if those songs are on the fucking Mass Effect Andromeda soundtrack. Alright.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
How you doing, Callow?
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
You and Gil are
I
fighting!
couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
Because I will talk to Gil about this if you want me to. Suvi, how are you doing, girl?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated, and remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Are you alright?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked something.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was. It's still difficult to talk about her. We all took her passing hard.
I'm sorry. I hope it helps to know that what she and your father achieved with Sam is truly astounding.
Thank you.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Alright, you guys ready to head to EOS? Because let's do this shit! Alright, let's...
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Let's get it. Let's get to it and then we'll head to EOS. Hold on, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back,
According to that
guys.
astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Okay. Oh, so this was like the... Okay, journal. Cluster map. Here we go. Dude.
This system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, so once we land on EOS, I'm gonna end the gameplay because that was my mom who called me and she wants me to do a couple things. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna need Cora. And since we're dealing with Vasari, I think PB should come along too. Confirm.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
What's going on? Is it a cutscene?
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
Okay.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnant remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well,
okay.
Let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Hear ya. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am gonna end the video here. It's gonna be very interesting. So I have to stretch right now. Anyway, so you can check out my other video content that I've been posting by clicking my name below the description box. Also, hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with any new videos I'll be posting in the near future. Also, shout out to my 61 subscribers. Well, last I checked, I had 61 subscribers. We are almost to 100. I am so happy. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep going. Let's keep being badasses in the YouTube world. Let's go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, Fandom Enforcer out.